Anyways, today is November 24th, and I guess I can just update you on life. You might have seen my new video the other day. Frontier City with friends and whatnot. Yeah, that was an exciting video, I guess. But yeah, so this week is the week of Thanksgiving, and you know, I guess I could like do a week in my life, I guess. I haven't done a day in the life yet, but I guess I can do a week in the life. That would be exciting. Yeah, it would help me to remember this year. We can try and do a week in the life and attempt and see how that goes. Probably won't go very well, but I'm gonna attempt to do a day in the life. Week in the life, I mean. And obviously Thanksgiving Day will be its own vlog, if I vlog anything at all, which hopefully I do. And the sad thing is that my grandpa won't be there because he had surgery today on his small intestines, because apparently part of the small intestines was like dead or something, so they removed it. So he's got a long road of recovery ahead of him, so he won't be able to be at Thanksgiving this year. I'm actually quite sad about that, because we were going to take a group picture this year and sign everything and start a new family tradition this year. And he won't be able to be there for this one, which is actually quite sad. So I will be praying this whole next year that he is able to make it to Thanksgiving next year. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with my brain, because like, this is going into a whole nother topic, but yeah, I think there is something wrong with my brain, because like I'm like pre-mourning losing him, because he's my last living grandparent and he's the grandparent that I know the best. So I'm just like pre-mourning his loss for no frickin' reason, because I just want one of my grandparents to be able to make it to an important life event of mine. He made it to my graduation, high school graduation. I want him to make it to my college graduation, because that's the one thing I do want, because he loves OU and he wanted to go to OU and become a doctor back in his day, but he wasn't able to. So I just want to like, I want him to see me graduate so that he can be proud of me. And yeah, I just really want him to be there for that. And then I want him to be able to make it to my wedding, whenever that may be. Hopefully I don't screw around too long. But that's really wishful thinking, because that's what's in the like next 10 years. And if we're being realistic, like, he's gonna live till he's 100 at most. So that's like 8 years, so yeah. Ever since I lost my grandma Hal in January, I've just really just been like pre-mourning the shit out of him for no absolute reason, other than like, I'm just gonna fucking miss him. Yeah. This is very in-depth and very open. I don't know, I guess you can like see who I am, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if everyone feels that way about like their last grandparent, so if you feel that way about your last grandparent now, or if you did whenever your last grandparent was alive, comment below and tell me, so I know I'm not alone in this. But yeah. And like, I just haven't seen him as much since I started college. You know, I don't frickin' know. I need to call him for real and talk to him. God, I need to do so much, because one day, oh, this angle is weird. Anyhow, one day I'm gonna lose him, and yeah. Be a fucking wreck. Trust me on that one. Gonna be a wreck, boys. But yeah. Yeah, you can tell I'm sad, can't you?
Hey guys, so obviously, well, you guys don't know this, but my grandpa did pass away. He passed away Friday, December 6th. So this past weekend he passed away. Um, about that'd probably be like roughly 1 or 2 weeks after I filmed that clip. Um, we were not expecting to lose him at all. He was getting better. Well, during the first couple weeks after surgery, things were like fluctuating, but like the days before that he passed away, he was making improvements, and they moved him to a rehabilitation place. Um, and then he passed away after eating dinner on Friday. It was just very unexpected, and I never got to call him. I didn't get to visit him. I didn't see him since July, so and basically everyone else saw him like the Monday before or the Sunday or Saturday before. And yeah, I haven't seen him since July, which you feel guilty for that, but there's a lot of stuff I could have done differently to visit him, but you live and you learn, and you just go on with life and try to make him proud. So, yeah. His funeral is on Saturday, and everybody in their crew is going to be here.
I'm gonna run a 5K, so you'll see that in the Thanksgiving vlog. I'm gonna run a Thanksgiving 5K in Edmond. It's at around 8:35 a.m. And I'm gonna run that. I have not trained whatsoever at all, except that one day about a month ago where I ran half a mile in like 7 minutes. So yeah, that's a 14-minute mile essentially, if I keep that pace. So yeah, it should take me around 14 times 3, 42 minutes. So let's just say like 45 to an hour. It should take me 45 minutes to an hour to run this 5K. So 35, I should be done around 9:35, so we're gonna say 9:45. That gives us an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 10 minutes, I guess. So then we will, I know I've been thinking about this a lot, clearly. And then we're gonna go home around 10, hopefully 10:15, take a shower, be ready by 10:45, and be on the road to Shawnee by 11. So we should get there about 12, which is when dinner is being served, lunch. So hopefully I'm not late to that, and that would suck if I am. But yeah, and then I'm gonna leave around like 5, and then I'm gonna go work at 7 to 12:45 a.m. And I'm not very excited about it, to be honest, because customers scare the shit out of me, to be honest. But yeah, I'll get to see my cousins Brittany, fuck, I always mess up their name. His name. Britton and Courtney. I get to see Britton and Courtney and their lovely kids on Thursday, and I can't wait. I haven't seen them since April. Yeah, this clip is getting awfully long. Anywho, I get to see them and I'm super excited. Yeah, and I'm gonna be vlogging, and I think there's gonna be 2 questions that I'm gonna ask people. I'm gonna be like, maybe 3. We're gonna ask 3 questions. We're gonna ask, what are you thankful for? And what are your goals for next year, for 2020? And then, where do you want to be at the end of this next decade, in 2030? Yeah, I'm gonna ask them those 3 questions, and yeah, and then, I don't know, film some cool stuff. It's not very exciting, to be honest. Like, our family, low-key, not to be offensive or anything, but our family is very boring. Like, I don't know, maybe it's me that's boring and doesn't see the shot and everything, but yeah, we're like low-key, very low-key. Nothing exciting, really exciting happens, so I don't know, I'll try to grab what I can. And yeah, I'm bringing the vlogging camera and the fancy camera for the pictures. Bringing the tripod for the group picture, and yeah, I guess I could show you the what I'm talking about. our traditions. Ah, ha, ha. It's very cute, I think. I've been thinking about, you cannot see me. I've been thinking about doing this type of thing for a couple of years now, probably. Oh, it's backwards, that sucks. It says, so thankful for ... and then November 28th, 2019, because that's the day that Thanksgiving is on. And then, can you read that lovely handwriting? It says, do not write or draw here. Picture goes here. Yeah, so it's gonna be a 5x7 picture. I'm super excited, except, you know, as I mentioned earlier, the only bad part is that my grandpa's not gonna be there for this first picture. I'm gonna be like, where was he at? I think I might put it like a not pictured. I'm gonna put like everybody's name, like I'm gonna label below it. And then I'm gonna put everyone's name, and then I might, you know how like yearbook pictures are? Yeah, and then I might like put a not pictured, and maybe like a reason why they weren't pictured, but I don't know. I might edit a video. Why am I telling you this? Like, clearly this won't be edited until like December. Oh, I can't wait till December where I have actual nothing to worry about. So yeah, I'm probably gonna edit some videos and then upload them weekly. Schedule them for weekly uploads. Because, I don't know. I need to figure out a schedule, to be honest. I need to figure out my YouTube channel in 2020. Also, we have 71 freaking subscribers now, guys. I'm so proud of us. Like, thank you so freaking much for subscribing and thinking that my channel is entertaining enough for you to subscribe. Like, I couldn't thank you enough, and yeah, I'm like super freaking happy. We got like 2 years until we're at the 10-year mark for my channel, and like, if we're at 100 subscribers by 2022, I couldn't be more happier. Like, I'm super freaking proud of us. Like, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for supporting me. Yeah, thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. I don't know what else to say, but like, yeah, I need to like engage y'all more. Like, I don't know who y'all are really. I know a few of you, but I need to create a more engaging channel, to be honest. So, if you would like, I still have that form in my YouTube channel where you can go to a Google form and fill it out and give me some YouTube suggestions. So, yep. Thank you for subscribing. I love y'all, and let's get this next decade. Let's really get to it. Like, that'd be crazy if I'm still doing YouTube in a decade. Just for the hell of it, to be honest. Stay tuned for this next week, where hopefully I will vlog for my YouTube channel. For the week in the life of Allison at the University of Oklahoma. So, peace out and thank you for watching. Okay guys, so clearly I freaking suck at vlogging and doing a week in my life. Because it is Tuesday. Now, it is Tuesday, November 26th now, and I said I was going to be vlogging this week, but clearly I failed at that. Yeah, so you'll just probably be seeing a Thanksgiving Day vlog, to be honest. Today was the last day of Coach's Corner, which was fun. Not really, actually. It was actually one of the worst days that I worked. So, yeah. That's because this dude told me not to mess with stuff. Even though I was doing what I normally do. But it's okay, I'm not gonna get all worked up about it. But yeah, it was annoying. And then like I was messing with the camera while my camera was on, it was live. Yeah, because my brain wasn't working apparently. There's just no easy angles here, is there? But yeah, so today's Tuesday. Yesterday, I went to anatomy, which was fun. Me and Cindy had a conversation about coffee, and then I asked her about the readings, if they were extra credit. Yeah, that was fun. I freaking love her, man. She's my favorite professor I've had at OU so far. No, actually, it's her and then Dr. Purcell, who was my human geography professor. But yeah, Cindy is my favorite, and my favorite professor I've had. But yeah, anywho, yeah, and then I did my human and animal interaction across culture class, which is boring as usual. Yeah, and today I did Coach's Corner, and then I did Coach's Corner, and then anatomy lab, which was fun. We did a brain quiz, and at first when I was done, I felt like I did so freaking terrible, but by the time I was done, like when we talked about it at my group, I felt really good about it. So let's hope that my intuition and all my answers were right, because that'd be amazing. That'd be so helpful to my grade. And yeah, and then we like dissected our eye, our side of the body, the eye that's on our side of the body. So this one right here, actually, the left one, that's the one that we dissected. And we studied all the nerves and the sinuses and the muscles and the trachea. Yeah, 'Twas fun. Yeah. Now I just have to work tomorrow, and then when I get off, I can just celebrate and have Thanksgiving on Thursday and run my 5K, and then go to work again. But yes, come along for the ride on Thanksgiving Day, because that'll be a fun vlog. Hopefully, because I'm gonna vlog my 5K a little bit, and then yeah, I'm gonna drive to where I'm going for Thanksgiving. Also, I had to tell my dad that I did not want him to come to the 5K, because this happened last time, where I had to pick him up and whatnot. Like, whenever my cousins came in June, when I went to go see them, I was originally gonna drive up there by myself, but then my dad, bless his heart, my dad wanted to wait around for me and drive with me because it's not safe, even though I've driven for a little while. But yeah, so he wanted to wait for me, but in that case, when I waited for him like an hour and a half after I got home, and yeah, I just learned from that, and then we had a crappy car ride up there, and that just ruined my day. I don't want to do that today on Thanksgiving, so I told him to not come to the 5K. Like, he just needs to go with Mom when she leaves. And because I'm not gonna deal with that, and I'm not gonna let him ruin my day, because if I'm late, that's just my problem. I don't want me to be late because of somebody else, you know? Like, that gets on my nerves. Like, when somebody else makes me late, when I leave later than I wanted to, you know? And I don't want to feel rushed, because if I rush, then he'll start slowing down, and then we'll be late. But yeah, so, yep. Come along for the ride. I'm so excited, except the only downside, as you heard earlier, is that my grandpa won't be there. And apparently, like, his intestines are doing good, but, like, his lungs are not doing good, and that's because, like, he's not walking around as much as he should. I really hope that he gets better within the next couple of days, next couple of weeks.